All right, folks, sorry about that. I accidentally hit stop recording when I was crossing the intersection there. Didn't even realize until like I crossed the street and I'm looking at my phone and I stopped recording. So unfortunately, this is have to be a part two. I recorded too much gold in my first part to make this a scrap. So walk with me again as I continue on my way along Yonge towards Wellesley. There's 5 guys here. I believe they cook their fries in peanut oil, which is a higher end, much more expensive and more tasty oil. I'm not sure if this is copyright music, but I'm not gonna stick around to find out. I'm just gonna like run as fast as I can here. And there's more. Sounds like club music to me. Probably less likely of it being copyright, but still. Jolly Bee here. Am I crossing a red light? Yeah, I guess I am. Give me a ticket. More copyright music. Okay. This is a YouTuber's worst nightmare, honestly. So I'm just gonna like, oh boy, it's ridiculous. Like, don't artists want their music to be shared more? Why are you taking us small YouTubers down? Okay, what do we got here? A basil box, okay. Seems Mediterranean to me. Firefly burgers. Can't say I've tried them, but they look, I don't know. They're ball shaped, huh? I don't know, maybe they're smash patties. I have no idea, what do I know? Outside the infamous Zanzibar. Copyright music. Canadian lap dances terror-free. Can't say I hate that, but I definitely hate copyright music. Okay. Yeah, there's a double-decker McDonald's here, which is pretty cool and unique for McDonald's. There was an infamous one that I used to go to in Blue West Village when I was a kid all the time, and I was always go to the second floor and have a nice overlook at the TD across the street, which is still in existence with the TD, but I think the McDonald's residence was replaced by 2 different businesses for each floor, so nothing stays the same, unfortunately. And there's Osmo's, a place I actually have ordered from frequently. I personally get the chicken on the sticks, extra hot, actually maximum heat. Some people will say you're insane, you can't even taste your food, you're just suffering in pure hot sauce pain, and I'm like, well, what's the problem? Chelsea Hotel. Oh God. Everywhere I go is copyright music. It's ridiculous. Got an IKEA here as we approach the intersect of Gerrard and Yonge. And there's the infamous Covenant House. A friend of mine actually is a security guard there. And this is an infamous, okay, take your copyright music out of here, place for homeless youth, which I really do appreciate. Unfortunately, they have a limited amount of rooms. They can't accommodate to all, but they do the best they can. Yeah, it was really mild yesterday. Today it's just like, oh, forget about that. Back to sub-zero. Hair salon. You have to go upstairs to see. Looks expensive to me. I believe this used to be a Starbucks. Now it's just another high-end coffee shop. See the 2 dudes locking up there. Toronto Fire Services. Yeah, you make your way through that traffic. Bar burrito. Yeah, I've been to well, I've ordered Fat Bastards burritos, and I've actually personally been to Mucho Burritos. I believe it's Canadian. Huge, honestly, for Mucho Burritos. I've yet to try Burrito Boys though, which I heard is a discounted burrito place from the Ken Continuum. Shout out to Ken. And also Chipotle. I know. How could I not have tried Chipotle yet? It must be a pure sinner. Okay. You know the usual. So, I think we have a gift shop coming up on the right here. I think it might be a touristy sort of thing. I believe I was actually in here in 2019 when my former girlfriend made a spontaneous decision. But the copyright music never stops, so yeah. It's like, Kyle's recording right now. Turn on the copyright music. Ugh. Now this is a place where I have a little bit of a vendetta with, because at the same era in 2019, we ordered a pizza from there. And it honestly, the pizza tasted like they accidentally spilled like half a bottle of onion powder on there. Like, I like onion flavor, but it was just like overkill, and I don't know. That was 6 years ago pretty much. Maybe they've changed. They're still in business. They survived COVID, so who knows. Got the Monopoly Dude mural right here. It's a really, really cool design. I've passed by here many times. I'm sorry about the wind right now. I can't do anything about that, but and not everything I know. I just wizards and that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue-eyed white dragon. Going back to my early 2000s teenage years. Of course, you have to be living under a rock to not know who Pokemon is, and even to this day with Meowth, Pikachu, Ash on a Charizard. And this is probably my favorite one right here. Of course, the infamous Android 18. Chest kicking the fuck out of Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. Can't say I don't love it. Yeah, when I was a kid, probably Dragon Ball Z was my absolute favorite anime. But I really did, before that, I really loved the Pokemon shows and the cards too. And my parents probably didn't like spending so much money on my Pokemon cards. But, you know, let the kids have their fun. And this is an infamous place I used to go to, because I remember in 2019, when there was only 5 cannabis sectors in all of Toronto, and they were pretty much all in this area before this place even opened, and it was the cheapest place I used to go to a little bit after that. And now there's more cannabis sectors in Toronto altogether than there are probably convenience stores. I would probably even say maybe too many, but you know, how much weed do you need? But apparently a lot. So I don't know. Who am I to say anything? I remember the Prohibition days where I've had to wait days for cannabis, so I guess I would prefer the latter. And here we are intersecting College Park. But College starts on the left, and Carleton starts on the right. And we have what used to be a 7-Eleven. In fact, if I back away enough, I think you can still see the imprints. Maybe. Well, you can see the 7, that's for sure. And I'm not sure what they're planning to do with this property. Very, very tall condo. 2 tall condos, but yeah. And right here is Fran's. That's an infamous diner. I believe that goes back to the 50s. Maybe even earlier. And I remember going there to this exact location when I was a kid. In the 90s again. I'm giving you my 90s nostalgia memories. But my mom would always take me there to get breakfast. And they're very expensive. I'm not gonna say that 2 people eating breakfast won't cost you around $60 plus tip. But honestly, it's just a great experience. If you've never been there, I recommend at least trying it once. As we have looked down Carleton, we see Bulk Barn Land. We see Shoppers Drug Mart, of course. All right. And another McDonald's, not too far away from the double-decker, actually. sure what that is up there. An office, gym, who knows? Well, if it was a gym, it would have to be a pretty damn fancy one. And we have Pizza here. Strictly Canadian, as you will see from the maple leaf in the bottom A. And they're pretty good, honestly. When you compare it to most pizza prices, I like them. And I don't know what's going on here. None of these traffic lights are clearly in operation, but instead of just having, you know, the city to come fix it, they're basically just saying, hey, let's just put garbage bags over the lights. Okay. We have a fire truck, an emergency coming towards us here. Curious, because they keep making swerves, but okay, he wants to go straight. There are too many idiots in the way, I guess. Oh no, he's taking the sudden right, so who knows? And now he's suddenly turning his siren off. But he appears to be kind of stopping. Yeah, definitely stopping, so curious. And this is obviously another historic landmark, literally feet away from this huge condo that the city obviously could not demolish. Engine house number 3. Well, I have no idea what that means, but I guess Google is free. And I'm just gonna see what this fire emergency is about, or if there's anything to see at all. If not, I'll just keep on my way. You know what? Oh, there's someone going in for a medical emergency. Okay. I definitely will record that. Hopefully they're gonna be okay. Yeah, usually like if there's a medical emergency, they'll call the fire department and they'll be the first ones to arrive. So good for them. I respect that a lot. Yeah, first responders, honestly, respect them, please. And we have a love shop here. Okay. I think it's the second erotic store appearance in my video. The first one was a stag shop. You know, tomato, tomato, Rolling Stones, Beatles. Firehouse subs. Now, they are honestly top tier. I do not know if they are American or Canadian. I'm hoping they're Canadian, but I'm getting the sneaking feeling they might be American. But honestly, I've mentioned in many videos how much I dislike Subway just altogether, let alone their prices. But I always preferred Mr. Sub, which I definitely know is Canadian, and honestly cheaper. But Firehouse is more expensive than both of them, but honestly top tier. Honestly, in fact, I'm gonna see if I can get a little view of their prices here and their menu. I personally recommend the turkey bacon ranch, and there we go.
Also, like,
unless these people get that they're going in, actual customers, so they get the right away. All right, sub on a club, club on a sub. Sorry, Firehouse Hero, Engineer. You know, I'm not gonna record for too long. You can pause and zoom in if you want to see the menu and the prices. But honestly, if there's a Firehouse in your area and you're thinking of a good sub place to go to, I definitely recommend them. So, and no, they are not sponsoring me. Another high-rise condo, because you will see absolutely no lack of them. I believe this is the last intersection before Wellesley. I'm trying to get the street name here, but No street name or street lights available. Church's Texas Chicken and Egg Club. I'm not sure if they're in competition with Egg Smart or if Egg Smart's even still a thing. We have a third McDonald's. How much McDonald's do you need? LCBO. A very army camo design. That guy sounded very Slavic.
If they're not lifting heavily prior,
almost Russian or something, who knows? We have another Tim Hortons here. And another Money Mart. All right. What are we? Almost 16 and a half minutes in here. Scotiabank. Just noodles. Not just noodles, sorry. Okay, and then what else do you have? Keep us in suspense. Not just noodles. And I'm gonna end it right here, as I'm just outside Wellesley Station. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, please like, subscribe, share, turn that notification bell on for all videos or personalized, whatever you prefer. I'm always grateful, and I will see you in the next one. Walker out.